Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, hello. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in the room. Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for this week, starting tomorrow all the way through Saturday night. You guys already know how this works. I'm going to go ahead and start off with your theme cards, which is the first two cards. And we're going to see what this says, and then we'll get into some oracles. Let's get into it. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Sag. First two cards for Sagittarius. Oh, that was too many. Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay. And okay, so you guys had the Seven of Swords. You guys also had the Page of Swords. Oh, this is deep already before we even get into it. This is the card that I'm going to basically use as a descriptive of what you guys are going to experience, of course, this week. And also, this energy stretches out into other weeks. I mean, I technically could have used the Sun card, right? But no, we have to get deep here. We have to go real deep. The Seven of Swords is talking about memories, feelings of nostalgia, feeling stuck in the past about something that you're trying to get away from, someone that you're trying to get away from. That is what this is about. There is a conversation that needs to be had, and you will have the opportunity to have this conversation with someone. This could be a friend, a mother, a sibling, a lover. Can we reconcile our differences here is the Seven of Swords. That's what this is saying. See, before, let's just say you tried to have this conversation with this person, but they refused to actually submit to it. The only thing I want to do is get some type of clarity from you. I just want to talk about it. And they were running away. This is what it is called, avoidance. I want to talk. I want to conversate with you, and someone refused. So this was avoiding the hard conversations. And so the Sun card at the bottom of the deck talk about how you feel, what you see. You can see through them now. You see who they are, and you know what to do. Because the light is something that lights your path. Now you know what direction to go in. You know where to walk. Okay. And what's so interesting here is that sometimes, of course, you guys already know I don't read the same way as everybody else, but it's still going to get to the place that it needs to be. The Seven of Swords talks about the sense of deception and not being able to trust. And it's always the people that are closest to you when this card comes out. This is a marriage partner. This is the friend. This is the sibling who you told your secrets to, and now they told the secrets to somebody else in the family, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe, yeah, you did that. Now, the Page of Swords is like I said, the Page of Swords and the Sun card is more so gaining insight to a situation, gaining insight. Because what's happening is that you're going in circles. You feel like you're not making any progress here. Now, to be honest with you, the Seven of Swords could be you too. Maybe you're avoiding hard work, or maybe you're avoiding something that needs to be done and you're not doing it. You're not getting something done or avoiding the hard conversations just like somebody else is. Because remember, the Seven of Swords could be you just as much as it is someone else. But I like the Page of Swords because this is you no longer pretending that you don't see something. You're actually looking for a reason. You're actually looking for something with the Page of Swords. So what can this week basically be for you? You and somebody, baby, when I tell you, you talking about this is a dual energy, baby. You got your sword up. They got their sword up. Y'all are facing face to face. And you're like, okay, you go ahead and you say what you're going to say. And they say, yeah, no, you're going to go ahead and you say what you want to say. And you guys are going at it verbally. The battle of the intellects, the battle of the tongue. I'm going to see what you got to say, and I got a rebuttal. That is basically what this is talking about, because there's a lot of love and strife and energy here, whether it's with a family member or somebody else. That's what this is saying. I love you, but there's been tension, there's been strife here. Love, ego, pride has been the problem. So I feel like you're going into that energy basically this week. Your this could have happened this weekend, or this is just something that has been happening, an ongoing situation. But I love the fact that the sun talks about enlightenment and a solution in your reading. Because the solution here is what I said before, is reconciliation. Yes, don't be talking about I want to reconcile with them. I don't want to have nothing to do with them. Listen, I'm just telling you what's here. Okay. Reconciliation is just a conversation, like I said before. It doesn't mean that you have to be cuddled up with the person. It doesn't mean you got to all get all cozy with them. But remember, it is a conversation worth having? Question mark. Is this conversation worth having? Possibly. It depends on how bad you want it. We're going to go ahead. We ain't even really gotten a reading yet. And I'm reading y'all. We're going to go ahead and get in this reading, Sagittarius. We're going to stop playing these games. Problem solved. Problem solver. Now, this is huge. I'm going to tell you that in a minute, but that's one of the cards that came out. Here you have bear, boss, judge, coach, mama bear, finances. Let me see what this basically means for you. Now, if we're talking about work and career, because we got to get to all areas of your life too. If we're talking about work and career, you guys are trying to get up out of there. It's something that you don't like, you don't trust, you're not making enough money. It's something here that kind of feels like you're always stuck in very uncomfortable situations at your job. And I feel like there could be someone that's going to come in and help you, or you're going to find a solution to this problem that you're having dealing with your working career. Okay. The moon card is like, baby, I'm not trying to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work at 7 dealing with y'all today. I'm really not. Now, it doesn't even have to be just work, but I just feel like the moon energy is like very moody, very sensitive. Someone is making you feel sensitive. Someone has hurt your feelings, or you're just not in the mood to have deep conversations, whether at work, at home, or whatever. This week, you're just going to be like, okay, hey, hi, avoiding everybody except the swords. Yeah, hey, how are you doing? But something happens here with Clover. Now, see, it's in harmony with the sun. We already knew something good was going to happen because the sun was there. You're going to feel a little bit more carefree, a little bit more relaxed. So this is probably maybe around Thursday. You'll start feeling this energy into the weekend. You're almost out of the work week. Maybe Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon when you get off work. I do see that there is something. I also feel like with this card, this is like it says, kind of like a happy coincidence. Like, oh, you bumped into somebody, or you're talking about something to someone, because there are some memories here. Or I don't know, or is it a past? Is it memories or past? What am I thinking? What am I looking at? Because with that, the card that came out with that mama bear, it makes me feel like somebody that still has a strong hold on your emotions. And energetically, emotionally, I kind of feel like this is this person, whether it is your mama or it is someone who has dominance over you, or someone who has a lot of affluency. So like they have strong influence on you in some kind of way. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces is here. You also have Leo. Somebody actually said Leo in the comment section. You have Leo here as well with Sun. There is somebody in your reading that is curious about your creatives and like your whatever you're doing creatively. Someone is looking into, and I see you looking into it. So maybe someone came to you about an offer, because it's like I see you researching something. I remember saying that earlier, but I think it's because someone has reached out to you, or someone will be reaching out to you, or someone is curious about your product, your business ideas, or your business. And that really is going to be unexpected. Something with your business is going to be very unexpected here. Let me pull one more. You got a lot of moon energy. I don't know why that's coming out so much. This is very divine feminine energy. Moon is very divine feminine. So it's something dealing with a parent, a mother, or something like that. That's like very heavy in your reading. I'm not saying that it's only them, but I do see it could be you or it's someone that you're dealing with. Now, the last card that came out here is saying balance, centered meditation, going with the flow, things being completed. That's the same thing as the sun. Well-being, things being completed, happiness, joy, awareness. That's really good, actually. You guys are there's a change here. There's a change that's really happening that's really going to make you feel alive. But this is also exposure. Something you are doing hands down with your business, career, your work ethics, your habits. And somebody is like, Sag, can you come in the office? Can we talk to you? And it's a good conversation because you have made an impression on someone. This is like if you know how to sing, like someone sees your talent and you're going to become famous because you've been singing on a train. You know, that's what happened to Cyrese. I'm just using it as an example. That's what I see. I see you being connected or someone that has, again, influence that can help you in some kind of way. They become the problem solver, okay, to some type of problem you've been having. This is also invitation. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get into the rest of the reading. This is for Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, definitely parent. This is a lot of y'all are dealing with your mother, or you're dealing with maybe a young child here. Bossy energy. Someone is accusing you of being a mean mom or dad, or, you know, maybe you have one. Or your kids are giving you the flux. Ten of Pentacles is family, legacy. Now, I also feel like there's someone who you have history with here who keeps coming in and out of your life that wants your attention, who's going to try to get your attention in some kind of way, totally in this reading. This is exposure, y'all. There's something here about fame, famous, exposure, being seen, recognition, announcements, being, you know, oh, this looks good. Social media fame, marketing, publicity, that kind of thing. There is someone here who made you depressed or sad. And we talked about the recognition, right? We already talked about that. And I said, you guys are already saying, yes, no, they can't come back in my reading. I don't want them. Why are they showing up? Well, they're showing up because they want to talk to you. And then this is not just about like texting. This person actually wants to see you face to face. They want to balance things. They're like, okay, I get it. I know we're not the same. It keeps saying this thing about opposites. I think I said that earlier, right? Like, I feel like it's you and this person are just completely two different people. But you've been making it work. You kind of like your differences here, especially if it's romantically. You like your differences. But again, you're going in circles because you can't come to common ground. That has been the issue. Someone is not learning lessons here. And you're like, I'm not about to be your teacher. That's not what this is about. You're not progressing. But this is what I'm seeing. This is what I see with the repeating patterns, repeating cycles of coming in and going out. So I'm just telling you right now, don't come for me in the comment section. I'm telling you somebody that you know is all up in your business. And you probably already know because they're on social media looking at your pictures, liking your pictures, spying on you or something like that. It could be another Sagittarius, by the way, right? This is the person that made you feel good and gushy all on the inside, okay? They want a new beginning. Yeah, that's right. That divine masculine or feminine. And it's so funny because you can tell by this reading that some of you guys are going to be stuck, like needing to make a decision. Like, oh gosh, should I talk to him? Should I not talk to him? What should I do? What should I do? Right? It is not that serious. You can be like, you know what? Thanks for calling. You know, I'm a little busy this week. If you want to delay it, you can do that, but you ain't got to be all in your damn feelings about it. Let's see what's coming out here. Oh my gosh, this is somebody from the past. It's so funny. It's so funny. You got 2 pages here. They're so funny. They're so cute. You know, there's somebody who really like you though. Not all of you are dealing with a-holes. You've been the one who's been giving somebody the flux. You've been the one who's been having multiple people. You, not them, you. Now, of course, this could be reversed. But what this reading is kind of saying that they're like all in your business because they're trying to figure out what you're doing. Why you're not calling them? Are you not interested anymore? Sagittarius, you don't want to talk to me? This is what this person is saying. I feel so bad for them too. They're like, what's up? It is definitely a love interest. And somebody knows here that there's multiple people, or that this person, you or this person that you're dealing with, they have a lot of options. Hands down. Okay. And there's this thing like this person wants to be independent, or you want to be independent. You're kind of like this nonconformist. Somebody's a nonconformist. Like, no one can really tell me what to do. But they make you excited. You know, there's this curiosity about this person. This is the reason why you're at a crossroad when they call, when they communicate, and you know, they want to talk to you, and you're like, man, is this going to be another reconciliation? Yeah, I kind of see that you will oblige. I'm just telling you what I see. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, no, I don't really want to. That's not what you're reading is saying. A lot of you are dealing with a Taurus. Y'all really want this. Ooh, some of you guys are going to get married and have a child. I see a baby here. Somebody sees a future with you. Hello, that's giving balance to your life. That's part of the change that I'm seeing here. Hello, what does it say? Feeling complete? Absolutely. With the Empress card. Oh yeah, this is like the one. Now, you got multiple options, or you will. There's someone here that they're going to take it to the next level. So what's so interesting about this is that it kind of, not kind of, it feels like you are going to have to walk away from someone who's just been not giving you marriage, not giving you commitment, okay? And you're going to have to walk away from that in order to get what you really desire and what you really want. A lot of you have to know if you're ready, especially if you're the one who's giving up everybody else the flux. I feel like a lot of you are now anchored and saying, yes, I want this. This person is the right one. This is who I want in my life. Okay, I see marriage here. Whoa. Tears of joy. That's right. This is a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And you're going to have to let those other options go, or they are going to have to let the options go, other options go, but they choose you. They want you. See, they feel you when you're not around. Maybe that's a part of the moon card energy. Like you're in their subconscious mind. You're not around, but you're around. You get it? This is why you feel this victory energy here with the 6 of Wands, because you're finally getting something that you want. Finally. This is what you've been waiting a long time for. You found love. You have money. You have all of this. But I'm telling you, there's been this thing of mixed feelings where someone, and I'm not saying that this is not someone that you know, by the way, who finally says, I love you. I want to be with you. I'm not saying that either. I don't know who this is, because technically this could be someone from the past or someone new. But the problem that a lot of you were experiencing was this whole uncertainty. They were unsure about you, and you were certain about them, but they always kept you on your toes. So you were like, I don't know. But there's something here that is definitely going to be long term. This is way more grounded than just something like a dating thing. I don't see that at all. And someone is going to get very emotional. Like, this is like the person starts talking to you and proposing to you, and they just have one little tear. It's not like they really, really break down, but they're expressing to you how much you really mean to them. And that is what that moon card is saying. And some of you Sagittarius is in this energy. Like, somebody is really making you feel vulnerable. You're like, I don't like this. This could have been the reason why you were running anyway. Making excuses. Some of you guys were actually doing that. Let's see. Let's get the last few cards here for Sagittarius. I have one person here. It looks like it's Shayla right after the reading. Let's see. So for this week, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the Five of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups. Remember, Ace of Cups is not only new love, y'all. It really is saying that there is something coming towards you, whether it is a reconciliation or a new beginning, restarting a connection. This is someone that, the Queen of Swords is saying, I want to leave you alone. And I'm saying that you're angry, but you're Sagittarius. You may have said something that was really rough. Remember, I talked about that dual energy, you and this person. Y'all can go at it. They say something to you, you say something to them, then here you are, you're in this weird battle. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is saying how your energy has been towards this person, but it didn't make you feel good. Some of you guys said something you didn't really mean, said some shit that you really just didn't really, you were just mad, and you don't like the feeling of them not being in your life. So I do see a rekindling. I'm telling you, I see really, really heavy that there's a reconciliation here. Now, if you are like, this has nothing to do with the past person, oh no, this is romantic gestures, okay? Like, most of it is rekindling, but for a lot of you, this is a new love connection. This person is just going to just completely blow your mind. Because the Empress card is saying value, worth, feeling good, feeling home, a treasure, that like it is what it is, and that's what's hitting the Ace of Cups. This is how this person is going to make you feel, and this is how you view them. This is how they view you. Amazing. But a lot of you have been dealing with someone from the past. I'm telling you, this could be them, and I love it because eventually, finally, they get it that they are hung up on you, and they do want to give you, hey, hello. They want to keep going. He can give you this long term and make you a happy wife, happy life, happy husband. I see a marriage. I see a marriage here. Some of you guys are going to get proposed to because there's a fiance energy here. Like I said, I can see that possibly maybe around Sagittarius season that there could be a proposal. Okay, I am seeing that. There's one more thing that I want to mention. This balanced energy is making me feel like some of you guys have been off. I don't know if you've been working too hard, doing too much. There's this finally get a chance to just breathe and rest. You need to kind of disconnect from the world. There's just so much pressure on you, so many things that's being thrown at you all at once. And I feel like this is either a vacation, or maybe you're just being told to kind of like go on a vacation, or just have this time, maybe 2 days where it's just you and whoever that you enjoy. I do see that. There's this really peaceful little event that I'm seeing, just really small, something like that I'm seeing here. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I have one person. If you guys are interested in a reading, you can send it if you want to. But I do have Shayla, are you here? Oh, so that's the end of you guys' Sagittarius reading. Just want to make sure I say that. Shayla, are you here? Okay, Shayla in the house. She may be behind in the chat. Is Shayla here? Let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if she'll say anything.